Hello everybody, welcome back to Tesla Effect. We have just explored our fancy apartment with new furniture that we don't remember getting, and a fax, and a water cooler, and holes in the wall.
So it wasn't a horrible dream. There are gun shell casings and a shot-out window above the electronics shop. I know I'm involved, but how? I should investigate the area and then find out if anybody else heard the commotion.
So, let's investigate the area.
Chelsea's newsstand is completely abandoned. I need to find out what happened to Chelsea.
Chelsea Bando was the love interest for Tex Avery back in the old games.
That's an empty vial.
Can't pick it up.
That's an empty vial. Lead pipes are always magically drawn to my skull like moths to the flame.
No, nothing to see here, folks. Just a normal Native American beating up on a white guy. It's called restitution. Was that a shudder, or were you imitating a horse? Look at my Tex. My Tex is amazing. Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisins.
This photo was taken from the top floor of the electronics shop. Who's over there spying on me? Nice graffiti art.
He's injected himself.
I don't care. Drag him into the speeder.
I think someone was getting abducted.
Where is he? He's up at the window.
I think we got him.
Someone was shooting from the top of the electronics shop. It's the Wardenclyffe Tower, a Nikola Tesla invention. I have the strangest feeling this is related to a case I was working on. It looks like the dumpster escaped unscathed.
Oh, good. I would hate to think what would happen if the dumpster got hurt.
Where's he shooting from? Look, the top window. He just shot out our headlight.
I remember speeder headlights coming down the alleyway. Motor oil, the secret ingredient to Louie's Armageddon blend. Louie's usually up at this time. I should ask him if he heard anything.
Louie. For those who played the Tex Murphy games, you all remember Louie Lamintz. He runs the diner down there. Let's go ahead and visit him. Wait a tick. Gotta look at the window first.
I'm no detective, but you need to find a way to get up to the second floor of the electronics shop. You know, like a ladder.
Oh, gee. I could never have figured that out if it weren't for you, smart Alex.
Sad to say, many robots and cyborgs end up down here.
Aw,
They get hooked
danger,
on
Will
old Chihuahua
Robinson.
motor oil. They stumble down
Danger.
here looking for a fix until their lights fade out. Inspector Burns finally opened his own barbecue joint. I bet it tastes just like arson in your mouth.
Burns in your mouth, not in your hand.
Yeah, the city of Old San Francisco picks up the trash once a year. I think we're getting close to our date.
Ah, looks like Louie at the Bruin Stew is preparing to open up shop. You should go talk to him. Maybe he heard something.
I'm here to see my pal Louie, but I see a pretty brunette at the counter. I have the feeling she recognizes me, but I have no idea who she is.
Well, hello, stranger.
Is Louie here?
He's in the back, getting ready to open. You're up awfully early. Want some coffee?
I can get it.
Oh, I know how you like it. Like your women. Full of liquor.
Whoa. A little early for that.
Really? The way you hold your liquor, I just assumed you always got an early start.
Oh, you would have loved me a year or so ago.
I'll bet I would have. Is that blood? Ow! Oh, hush. Been out picking fights again?
Maybe I should go find Louie.
You shouldn't go drinking without me. Next time, call me and we'll get sloshed together. Ah, geez, I'm late. I got a new extension at work. I'll send it to your smart Alex. Please, go see Dr. Donahue at the North Hill Clinic. Call me after and tell me what she says about that noggin of yours. See you, Uncle Louie.
See you, Taylor.
Wow, that's a shiny door.
Mr. Murphy, what are you doing here?
He's my buddy.
Mr. Murphy. Come on, Louie. What happened to Moith?
Is there something I can do for you? Because if not, I got stuff to do in the back.
Hey, tell me who that woman was who just left here. And why does she act like she knows me?
Why you gotta be like that? You know Taylor. A little too well, you ask me. You drunk again? I told you. You ain't allowed in here. You've been drinking.
I'm clear as a bathroom mirror, boy.
Well, I don't feel drunk. It's just my brain's a little foggy.
What happened to your head?
I don't know. I woke up on the fire escape. I go into my apartment and everything is different. The street, Chelsea's newsstand, you. Everything is completely different. I mean, I don't know whether I'm tripping here or having a bad dream or something.
What's the last thing you remember before you woke up?
I don't know. Something with Chelsea.
Chelsea? What day do you think it is? No, hold on. What year do you think it is?
What year? Are you serious? It's 2043.
Oh, jeez. Look at that calendar. Over there, on the fridge.
2050. What the hell's going on here? Last night, Chelsea and I went to the Golden Pagoda.
I think the wording was very, very attorney.
Oh no!
What? It's me.
Look, somebody has stolen our car. I mean, here I am.
Now that is some
Peter
Oscar
stole
quality
our yard,
acting.
sitting on a great- Ah!
Oi! Would you guys like a lift to the cop shop?
Yeah, it's just your normal Australian cowboy
Chelsea, I'm getting really bad.
wearing sunglasses at night.
Fabergé World Tour 44, the most exotic and exquisite exhibit of
Who's your mate?
Oh, that's Tex. He's having a very bad day.
That true, Tex?
Oh no, everything's just going peachy.
Well, things could get worse, huh?
He shot me. He shot both of us. He shot me. There's nothing. Why isn't there anything?
That's what I'm trying to tell you, Mike. It wasn't last night. It was 7 years ago.
What the hell is that?
Looks like you got injected with something. Maybe that's what's messing with your head. Maybe it's that goose egg. Either way, buddy, you gotta see a doctor.
What happened to Chelsea?
What about Chelsea? Where is she? I mean, is she okay?
You said to never say nothing about her. Never again.
Louie, I don't know what kind of bastard I turned into over these last 7 years, but this is me, Tex. You've got to tell me where Chelsea is. Louie, please tell me.
That night, you and Chelsea just disappeared. You showed up a few weeks later. You couldn't remember nothing then neither. But Chelsea, she never showed up.
This is too much for me to get my head around. All I want to do right now is find out what happened to Chelsea. The cops have to have a file on this. I gotta get down there and talk to them.
You shouldn't be driving in your condition. I'll call you a cab.
And now we get to the nice boring part of the game. We get to ask him all these types of questions here. The ones in green are the ones we can ask. The ones that are grayed out are ones they pretty much don't know anything about. So they don't know anything about the holes in my apartment, but they can tell me about me.
It sure is good to have the old knife back.
You can get points for every
I don't wanna get all
question
nasty,
you
but
field them through.
I missed you, Mike.
It's all about the points. What's the abduction on Chandler?
We don't get too much of that stuff around here anymore. Cops have been good about cleaning things up. I got no idea who would have been doing the shooting or getting taken.
Okay. Tell me about my home.
Clint's done a real nice job, don't you think? Good to see the neighborhood getting fixed up.
Clint? Clint? You mean that guy in the dumpster that wanted to eat our chocolate-colored hat? Chocolate-colored hat.
I don't got a ladder. You might want to check at the Golden Gate Hotel. They've been doing a bunch of renovations.
Getting a ladder at the Golden Gate Hotel. That's looks like the next spot on our list. Let's talk about our partner, Archie Ellis.
I like that Archie fella. Real friendly. Don't always understand what he's talking about, but hey, different strokes for different folks, right?
Different strokes rule the world. The fax from Archie came from 3 Cards to Midnight. Let's see what that is.
Yeah, nice to have some fresh blood here on Chandler Avenue. Not really the kind of place I do a lot of shopping at, but some folks seem to like it fine.
It's just fine. It's fine. It's fine.
You know, I love Chelsea like she was my own daughter. I still miss her, even after all this time.
Tell me about yourself, Louie.
Oh, me? I'm just the same as always. Just a little less of me than I used to be.
I'll take your word for it.
I forget. You don't remember nothing about Taylor. She works for the Bay City Mirror. Does a lot of investigations.
Investigations?
She's a real peach. Sweet, smart, funny. Yeah, I wasn't too happy that you and her were spending time together. But maybe she was seeing through all that tough guy stuff. She's good that way. I wish I could tell you everything you can't remember. But I don't know much. You and Chelsea went missing, and then you showed up out of nowhere a few weeks later. A couple of days after, you was gone again. I only saw you a few times after that. A couple of years went by, and then you came back, and something bad had happened to you. I don't know what, but it made you hard and mean, and you just got worse. Got to where I didn't even want you around anymore.
Well, I'm gonna leave now. See ya, Louie.
I can't go to the North Hill Clinic. Not now. I need to investigate the crime scene to find out what happened before the police arrive.
Okay, in order to do that, we need to get a ladder, since we already looked at everything on the ground. So, next up is the Golden Gate Hotel. Looks rather nice. Though I don't see where the renovations are happening.
Wow. This place really has been renovated. I guess that dumbbell Ardo must have come into some money. But as I walk to the counter, I suspect this place is under new management.
Welcome in. Welcome to the Golden Gate Hotel. How can I help you? Mr. Murphy?
Whatever happened to...
Did you know Ardo, the guy who worked here before? Wonder whatever happened to that big, lovable moron.
Ardo Newpop, California State Senator. Ran on a fire safety platform.
Oh, wow. He's in politics now. Good for him.
It's very impressive. Nice to have some class around the joint. But you can drop the Mr. Murphy thing. Call me Tex.
No, thank you. The last time I tried that, you were all...
I'm a professional and should be treated as such.
Some self-righteous baloney like that. Management heard about it and I didn't get any time off for a month.
What do you mean? Last time I was here. This is the first time I've seen you. So there's probably a bug in your system or something.
You're the one with the bug. Right up your you-know-what.
Well, you holograms certainly have a lot more attitude these days. I usually have to get to know a woman's first name before she'll treat me like this.
You know very well who I am. Hologram. Cute, right? You tangibles just can't resist a pun.
Oh yeah, we humans love the lowest form of humor. Speaking of which, holograms are people too. I mean, what kind of a joke is that?
So you can read. It's for the hologram rights movement.
I hate to tell you this, but holograms aren't people. And I have to know because I've dated a few.
That's exactly what they used to say about minorities, women, and mutants. It's our turn now. I'm officially on strike.
The time has come.
Well, I support you 100%. I believe everybody deserves equal treatment.
Really? You're the last person I thought I'd hear that from. Everyone in this neighborhood's afraid of you, you know.
Afraid I might not pay my bills, maybe. Speaking of the neighborhood, maybe you could help me by telling me what's been going on around here.
Sure. Though I should warn you, I don't get out much.
Yay, we get to ask about myself.
Now that I know you support the hologram rights movement, I may have to reevaluate my opinion of you.
Well, good luck with that reevaluation.
I heard gunshots, and then the speeder came flying out and took off.
Took off into the wild yonder. How about my home?
Well, it's no Golden Gate Hotel, is it?
Favoritism. Give me a ladder.
We keep everything like that over at the Snow White warehouse. I think he came in one time with Mojo, the kid from the barbecue place. It was awkward.
See, even holograms don't know how to act around, people like Mojo. We'll meet Mojo later, and you'll see what I mean.
Taylor's my bestie, my real friend. I don't know what she's doing with you.
Well, thanks for the vote of confidence.
The nicest tangible I've ever met. Oh, you know me. Just a hologram. Here to serve my tangible oppressors.
Fight the power! Fight the powers that be!
I've heard they keep a key or something to get inside the warehouse by the door.
Well, good.
I should look around the hotel lobby and see if there's anything here that could help me out. Forget it, Jake. It's a Chinatown sale.
More puns.
Could use a throw pillow.
It's got a throw pillow. I mean, it's hexagonal, but it's still a throw pillow.
When visiting Salt Lake, be sure to visit...
Hey, look, a key.
It's a key to a lockbox. All these pictures of how beautiful San Francisco used to be just depress me. I'm surprised people still read newspapers, but admittedly, they bring a nice nostalgia. I guess this is time out for unruly guests.
Now you sit there in the corner and think about what you've done.
This place could use a woman's touch.
Yeah, maybe not a hologram's touch either.
The Golden Gate Hotel? Nicest place on Chandler. Well, hopefully ballroom renovations include installing an actual ball pit.
Oh yeah, and if you donate an extra $3,000, you get 1 extra hour in the ball pit. Won't that be fun?
Yep, that's the Snow White warehouse.
I'm pretty sure every one of your cases involves the Snow White warehouse somehow.
It's locked, and I need to find a way to open it.
Well, we do have that key. But first, let's go ahead and investigate the key. Oh, we gotta investigate the photograph and the flyer, too.
Whoa, it's a picture of me at my office. Someone's been spying on me from the top floor of the electronics shop. It's the Wardenclyffe Tower, a Nikola Tesla invention. I have the strangest feeling this is related to a case I was working on. It's a key to a lockbox. What do we got here? It's like instructions to get into the Snow White warehouse.
What do the instructions say?
Hey Joe, we changed the Snow White warehouse lockbox code. The new code is 4268. Destroy this after reading and don't put it under the rock by the door like an idiot.
Yep, that's the Snow White warehouse. Larry Llama? I loved that guy when I was a kid. What do we got here? It's like instructions to get into the Snow White warehouse.
Gotta get them points. Okay, so...
needs a key.
Oh, gee. I wonder what kind of key to use. Perhaps this key. And here's our first puzzle of the game. As you can see, we already have the answer, 4268. And here we are. Oh, look, there's the ladder.
The ladder would be useful, except I can't reach it when it's on that pulley. The owners must have really raised the rent on this place. There's hardly anything left on these shelves. Some familiar names on the Chandler Avenue sex offender list.
Nilo Pagilo, Benny Shaw, Ted Bear, Misdemeanor, and Scary Larry. Oh hey, it's a clown.
Wow, is this still here? I used this to deal with a cunning criminal on my Under a Killing Moon case who had a bad case of bozophobia.
Well, to be true, all of us have a case of bozophobia at least once or twice in our lives. He should have had mullet phobia. Or perhaps members-only jacket phobia.
It's me, Rusty Kids, and I'm here. Mommy's come back.
had my name tattooed on his knuckles, and he wants to show me firsthand when he gets out of prison. I'm not really looking forward to that.
Gotta look around everywhere. What's this say? Tex Murphy had uncovered the greatest secret in the history of the world, and there were some who would stop at nothing to protect Bloodstain.
Looks like an interesting read. Amateur.
Alright, we flipped the switch, now the ladder is accessible.
Well, now that I have a ladder, I can get into the second floor of the electronics shop.
Okay, and looks like this is where we will be stopping for now. I'd like to thank you for watching this second part. I will be continuing Tesla Effect at a later time. You go ahead and have yourself a wonderful day.